I'm Theresa with the International Christian Mompreneur Network, and I have with me today Dr. Betsy Lavin. And Betsy is here because we just spent the day working with 6 other Christian mom entrepreneurs in a mastermind session. Mm-hmm. That was pretty intense.
Yep, it was good.
Yeah, very productive, and lots of breakthroughs and lots of validations and things like that. And Betsy decided she wanted to share a little bit about her story. Betsy's been working with me for almost 6 months now. Okay. So she wanted to share her story with us and with you, so you know a little bit about her journey. And I'm going to just let her tell us a little bit about what do you do, Betsy? And
I've been a chiropractor for 21 years, and which has been an amazing journey through body and health. And through it all, I've just felt this desire to just keep learning all the time and to keep growing. And so now I feel like God is calling me to the next step of my life, which is to take a more spiritual approach to healing. And a biggest part that called to me was helping women decide what their purpose is and their calling in their life. And so once I made that commitment in my mind to do that, I started having retreats. I have a retreat center now that I have, and I do
beautiful retreat center.
Yeah, and so I do like life coaching, Christian life coaching, and I do a life plan for women. And so it's just this amazing new evolution of healing that I have for the spirit for women.
And so what brought you to the Christian Mompreneur Network and helped you to make a decision to do this mastermind program together?
I just know the value of an investment in order to make something successful. And so I don't have a lot of patience. And so if I want to do something, if I'm going to pour my heart and soul into it, I want to make sure it's going to succeed. And I don't know how to do any of the stuff that you're teaching me. And so I just felt like it was such a gift that God placed you in my life, because it made me confident that of all the things I'm going to have to give up and surrender to do this new business, I have you there to help me, and that's the key.
And you've been like the best student, because seriously, you get everything you get done. You just move to the next thing, and the next. You don't get tripped up. You just say, okay, I need a compelling free offer. I'm going to do it. I need a website. I'm going to do it. I need a newsletter. Got it. And you just move right along and do the next step. And a lot of women get stuck. So kudos on that.
Well, you're a good teacher, and that helps.
Well, great. Tell me a little bit about the significant change in order to add this coaching, more retreats and coaching in your business. You had to let go of something. Right. Tell us about that.
Yeah. In order to really fully take the retreat center to have the time and energy to do it meant I had to step away from my chiropractic practice, which is very difficult because that's my reputation. That's what I went to school for. I made all that education investment there. But when God calls you to something, it's just the overwhelming part of that was I just had to move forward. And so I put the faith first and said, all right, I've done through this before. I've given, I gave up a job to go to chiropractic school, even though I was a single mom. And I trusted God to get me through that, and He did. And then He blessed me with this amazing practice. And so I see that pattern again now. It's like, step out in faith. I can do this because God, I can be dependent on Him and trust Him to get me through it. Because in the end, it's going to be all for His glory. And so when I know at the end point, this is going to be an amazing process, and really depend on Him and trust Him. It's still scary to let go, because financially, but yet I just know in the end, I've had through this enough times to know that in the end, it's going to be good.
So your experience has helped you through, because I think,
a
lot of women, especially there's women who are in a full-time job, and they just are feeling like they're being called to start a business or a ministry of some sort, and letting go of that comfort and security of the paycheck and the, going to the same place every day at the same time, and just that you get comfortable, and giving that up for something unknown It's so hard. So you're an inspiration
Thanks.
in the way you do, a successful chiropractic practice with a gorgeous retreat center.
Right.
Not that you're letting go of the retreat center, but just you put your heart and soul into your business. And I can tell that you put your heart and soul into your client, like each one of them,
Right.
or patient. And making a change is difficult.
Right. But what makes it easy is the fact that before any of those major changes, I was prepared. You have to lay that foundation. I didn't just go and drop out of my job to go to chiropractic school. I knew that I needed that education first and what it takes. And same thing for this new business. I know I need to lay the foundation of education first, be prepared and all those things that it will take to be successful, not to just jump right in and think I can do it without professional help. Right. And that's why coaching with you or marketing is so important.
Yeah. Well, you're doing great. So something has kind of surfaced in our work together, and I know it's been something that was planted in your heart a long time ago, but tell us about that.
I've been doing life plans with women and personal one-on-one coaching, and yet when I looked at my actual life plan and what my gifts were, it's in leadership, it's in administration. And even though I love the one-on-one working with women and coaching with them, what I found is I really I think I'm called to lead a wider group and to be that kind of that leader and the teacher of those things. And so what I've done is I've actually decided now that I'm going to start a classroom. I'm going to teach my life purpose coaching, my life plan for coaches and for whoever else might need it. And so it's exciting. I've taken so many online courses myself. To think that I actually will teach one is amazing to me.
And it doesn't shock me at all to
Yeah,
see you doing that.
Right. It'll feel natural. It's just I'm excited to learn the process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see what you do with it.
Yeah.
And I'm so honored to be a part of the journey because I've just had so much fun watching this process unfold.
Yeah. It is going to be fun.
Yeah. So tell us where we can find you on the web.
My website is www.betsylavin.com, and I have all my coaching programs there available for anyone that wants to sign up.
In a beautiful free ebook. Tell them about the ebook.
Yeah, it's the Wellness Essentials. It's the mind and body and spirit, and all the different things that busy women need to live well and to probably let go of some of the things that they need to surrender in their life to stay well. And yeah, I'd love to have them sign up for that. That'd be great.
Good. Well, it has been so much fun working with you on this, and so thank you for sharing your story and hopefully inspiring others to stop thinking small, to follow their calling, and to trust in the Lord, and just be okay with making a change.
Yeah. Thank you too for all your help. It's been amazing.
Oh, you're welcome.
Couldn't do it without you.
All right. Well, that's Betsy Lavin, BetsyLavin.com.